Hi there, welcome to Burning Waters of the Moon Tarot. My name is Desiree, and in this video, I'm doing a reading for Sagittarius. For this series, I am using the TrueBlack Tarot deck by Wang. Oh, I've got charcoal on my finger. I am burning some charcoals over here in the corner with some lavender. So I break up the charcoal discs. They burn rather quickly, and so I break them up and I just use pieces. Anyhow, this is TrueBlack Tarot by Wang. This is Tarot of the Abyss by Tourian, and this is the Work Your Light, yes, Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. And so I've already smudged the decks, and we'll just scoot everything over here to the side, and we can go ahead and get started. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to need just a little bit more room. Okay, there we go. Okay, Capricorn, if for any reason this reading is not resonating with you, it's not fitting your current situation, try the reading for your rising sign or your moon sign. You can also try your sidereal placements. And if that doesn't work, sometimes we need to use our intuition, our instincts a little bit. And so in order to do that, you can scroll through the videos and see if there is a title or even a spread that catches your eye. And perhaps that might be the reading for you. Okay, so let me split the deck and then we will get started. I'm getting better at shuffling this deck. These cards are really thick. I don't know if you can really tell, but no, you can't. But they are really thick, and then they have this like velvety rose petal finish, and so they don't really slide. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you. So we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, then we've got the Five of Wands in reverse. And, oh, we've got the Devil. Here's your card, Capricorn. The Devil. Okay, so this is our Major Arcana card here. And this card, the energy that holds this card is one of earthly pleasures, overindulgences. This card usually means that there's something that we are engaging in, something that we're doing, that we are ultimately running from something else. We're using this energy as kind of a cover-up, as a way to not face that situation or face that energy. Putting a little bit of lavender on. Lavender is a very soothing, a very compassion building, compassionate, I guess is what I'm trying to say, herb to work with. I'm thinking you need some compassion right now, because this situation that you're in right now, I do see you're trying to hide from it. You're trying to run from it. You're trying your hardest not to face what is going on. There's some definite conflict, and it probably has to do with some sort of relationship here. This Knight of Cups is a card of acting, pouring your heart out, wearing your heart on your sleeve, doing things because your heart wants you to. Being ruled by the heart is a really tough thing, because our emotions change so often. They go in and out, and if we are always ruled by our emotions, and our actions are always ruled by our emotions, it can get us in a tough place sometimes. And I see here with this fire card, this Five of Wands, this is a card of conflict. This is a card of just lots of fire energy going on, but not in a good way, not in a way that would propel you to reach your goals. It's more of something that will hinder you. And I feel like you're kind of caught up in this energy. And excuse me, let me take a little bit of water here. Thank you for that. And I feel like you're caught up. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to be doing that on camera. I'm sure it sounds horrible, especially if you're listening on headphones. Okay, last time. All right. And so this situation that is going on right now is causing you to maybe act in ways that maybe you're not proud of, or maybe act in ways that that are trauma driven, right? And so you're hiding from it. Capricorn, you're not really wanting to face what is going on. So let's dive a little bit deeper here with the Tarot of the Abyss. And you'll have to excuse my shuffling. I cut my finger with a knife this weekend making cutting potatoes, and darn finger got in the way. So I kind of chopped a piece of my finger off. Not a big piece. It wasn't a big piece at all, but I was bleeding profusely. Oh my goodness. So, gosh, you would have think I cut an artery. Anyhow, yeah, that's why I'm not quite shuffling as well as I would like to. Okay, so here is where I tell you guys to remember to like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. Leaving comments is my favorite. So if you will just give me a little bit of feedback, even a little emoji, I would definitely appreciate that, just to know that you guys are liking the readings. And that'll continue me doing these readings, because if nobody likes them, then, you know, it's kind of like, what's the point, right? I know some of you guys like them. I've got some loyal viewers, and I thank you for that, loyal viewers. Thank you for continuing to watch the video, and thank you for finding use out of them. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to be able to share this gift that I've been given. And I feel like it's a gift that I've been given to be able to read cards. It was daunting at first, and it was kind of hard for me to tell my friends and family, this is what I can do, this is what I'm doing, but it turned out to be a wonderful gift. So, and I'm happy to share it. So thank you for allowing me to share my gift with you. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with this Knight of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords, air energy. Ooh, Justice. Okay, Major Arcana. I love this Justice card. I mean, she is just staring you down. She don't even need both her eyes. Oh, and look at this one. She has two faces, and she doesn't know which one to put on. Okay, lots of face going on here. And then the final card is the World in reverse. Wow, okay, so lots of Major Arcana energy for you, Capricorn. So that means that there is some big changes, big energies flowing here. So we'll start with the Justice card. So this card is about, this is Libra, okay? So it's like evening. It's kind of making sure things are equal, but here in the physical world. And as you equal as in regards to others around you, your surroundings, what is done to you, if you know, is justice being served? Are you justly being served by what has been done to you? And then we have the World card here, and this card speaks of a new world, right? A new a new type of situation, type of place that you haven't been before. Here comes another butterfly. A butterfly flew in our last reading. And so with this card being in reverse, I'm feeling that there is either a new world that is waiting for you, and but you're not quite ready to get there yet. There are still some things that need to be taken care of, and perhaps that's what is going on here with the Justice and the Two of Swords, is that there is some kind of decision that needs to be made, some kind of there's like there's duality. There's two things that you're kind of teeter-tottering over. And I mean, these two cards are kind of one and the same, you know. It's they're both air energy. Libra is an air sign, and then we've got the Two of Swords, which is the swords are air as well. And so it's almost like you're needing to kind of make a decision about something. You need to come to terms with it and understand it and realize that this is, I don't really want to say karma, because I'm not getting a karma feeling here, but I'm getting the feeling that that this decision, this inability to go forward, this to see what is going on, I feel like that's hindering you in a way. And let us get a read. I need to get a better picture here. So let me, I'm messing over here with my bulbish comment. Getting these lavender, I don't know, are these leaves or what? Let's see. So this is what lavender looks like for you, those of you that don't know. And I don't know. This is the flower. I don't know, petals. I'm not sure what they are, but they're like these cylindrical little seed looking things, and they smell good when they're burned. And for those of you that like lavender as a scent, a lotion or whatever, essential oil, they smell divinely when you burn them as well. They kind of have that nice sweet scent, but they also kind of like a little charred. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but it smells good. Okay, definitely not a lotion type smell though. It's definitely being burnt, and it has a burnt smell, but it has that lavender undertone, if you will. Okay, so back to this Capricorn. Let's see what this five of wands in reverse is. So we've got Three of Wands in reverse. The Lovers. Ooh, okay. Major Arcana. And then the Ten of Swords. Where does this go? We'll put this here. Over here. Okay. So the Lovers card. This is our Major Arcana. And this speaks of like a deep connection sometimes, but it's also kind of a choice card for me too. And sometimes, mostly I feel like it's a deep connection, a deep bond. But here, you know, with these cards as well, I feel like there's just like, there's a choice. It's like two opposites. Do you want to go this way? Do you want to go that way? I mean, because either way, like this is, it's a deep bonded type situation, and either way you go, it's kind of be that type of strong, intense bonding, but it's a choice between one type of bond or another type of bond, and it's like, well, which way are you going to go? And that is excuse me, that is your conflict here. Your conflict is you're trying to make this huge decision for yourself. And the Three of Wands, this is a card of like seeing the things that you've been working on, and it's finally coming together and it's coming into creation, right? And then the Ten of Swords, this deck has two Ten of Swords cards. It has two Three of Swords cards as well. And while the typical RWS is a man being stabbed, this one I think is a better is a better explanation of what I feel the 10 is. And that's the acclamation of the accumulation of knowledge, the gaining of knowledge, and understanding. And I feel your conflict is that you haven't quite you haven't quite made the decision, because you feel like there's just more that the more information needs to be gained, more wisdom has to be pulled out from this situation, and you're not quite ready to go forward with this path or this path. And ultimately it's like these two paths are going to lead in the same direction. As you see here, you know, they're coming from the same spot. They do diverge for a little bit, but because this type of connection, this type of experience is such a deep bond, a deep almost soul mate type situation, they're going to converge again. And so this conflict that you're experiencing is one of, it's sort of like a mental type thing. This is just really standing out to me. I'm gonna get a read on the devil, so I can get the full picture here. I'm going to move this up here. And we are going to read the devil. All right, Capricorn, let's see what the devil has to say. Knight of Pentacles. So this is fire of earth. He's our slowest moving knight, but he's an action card. Then we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, water energy. And then the Ace of Swords in reverse, air energy. And that's kind of what this reading is about to me. A lot of air and water, you know, this mental decision that you've got to make, and how it's dealing with your heart, how it's dealing with this deep connection, and how I'm seeing with this devil here, what I'm seeing with the devil here is you're hiding from it. You're not wanting to face the music. Is you're not wanting to, you're seeing that it's like such a big, heavy decision for you, and so you're hiding from it. You're afraid of it almost, you know. You don't want to receive these blessings that are just kind of waiting to happen for you, and so you're kind of like pussyfooting around the situation. You're you know how when a cat wants to go outside, but he's just like looking to the left, looking to the right, the door's open, and he's like, oh, what is, you know, he just kind of, then he walks around the entrance and goes to the left, and then walks back around to the right. You know, he's just he's having a hard time deciding whether or not he really wants to go outside. But he does. He really wants to go outside, but there's something holding him back, and that's this mental energy here with this Ace of Swords. You know, you're mentally, you're putting a lot of forethought into it, and I'm feeling like you need to come out of this devil situation. You need to come out of this not wanting to face this reality right now. And I believe you're holding on to something that's deep, some sort of deep rooted phobia, or you're just afraid, Capricorn. You're afraid to fully dive into it. And I think you're really weighing the decisions of things that are going on, or things that have happened to you in the past. You're kind of relating that to your present situation. And I do feel that this, while this might be this Lover's card here, this might be that deep connection that you're kind of looking for. you're kind of looking at it in a way where it's not perfect for you. So you're fighting with yourself if, well, you know, she doesn't have blonde hair, so I don't want to go with plan A. But plan B, okay, so her left toe, her left big toe is way bigger than her right big toe, you know, and it's like you're picking, you're just being too nitpicky, you know, and you're just trying, you're delaying the possibility of your happiness because you have this feeling of just wanting everything just to be so perfect. So you're creating this internal conflict within yourself. And it's like it's right here. It's like right at your fingertips. You're standing in the doorway, but you don't want to walk through. You know, you don't want to experience this new world because for some reason you're caught up in this devil energy. And this might be some shadow work that you need to do, Capricorn. Why are you feeling that you're not deserving of this? Why don't you want to step through that doorway? You know, what is keeping you held back? Are you afraid you're going to get hurt? Are you afraid that this person is going to deny you? Or, I mean, you know, our futures are never certain. We cannot possibly plan for the future in every single aspect. I mean, yes, you can get insurance and blah, 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 but you know, you still have to go through your house being blown down in a tornado before you can, you know, start to rebuild. So either way, you're going to suffer, and there's no way you're going to completely erase suffering from your existence. And so you're just going to have to step through that doorway, no matter the fear. You know, bravery is not the absence of fear, but bravery is acting in spite of the fear. So while you might be just like weighing things out and just saying big toe, blonde hair, you know, whatever, you're not fully able to experience this world here because you're keeping yourself from stepping through that doorway. And so I feel, Capricorn, this is your card, so you know very well what is going on. You're kind of turning a blind eye, and whether that be through video games or overworking or you know, not being vulnerable, turning yourself away from all these deep heartfelt connections because of your fear, you know, that's some devil energy. And in order to get over that, you need to, number one, recognize it, and then number two, you need to make little baby step changes in not doing that. You know, maybe only play the video game for 30 minutes, or perhaps tell someone how much you appreciate them. You know, perhaps tell someone a fear that you have. You know, just baby step your way into overcoming these blockages. Okay, with that being said, I am going to draw an oracle card with the Work Your Light oracle deck. All right, I'm going to split the deck. And then we will do one more shuffle for you, Capricorn. Oh, that wasn't a very good shuffle. My hurt finger. And you know what? Ironically, I'm going to have to go cut some potatoes because my kids do love some potatoes in their tacos. I do too. I think potato is a wonderful vegetable. I like them fried. I like them baked, pan fried. Papas mexicanos is my favorite, of course, because I put a little bit of jalapeno, a little bit of onion in it, saute them. Oh my goodness. I'm obviously hungry. Okay, I said I was only going to shuffle one more time, but now this is going to be the last time. There we go. All right, Capricorn, let's see what this card has for us, or for you, us, because we are all one, aren't we? We're all made of the same stuff, living on the same planet. Okay, here we go. Just say yes. Okay. Well, I mean, if that, okay, that must mean something to you, Capricorn, because, I mean, walk through that door is what it is saying, you know? It is, okay, card number 28. 28 is 10, and that is the new world. That is the new world. Oh my gosh, I'm turning to page 10. And this is all it says. Yes, yes, yes. Don't overthink it. Just say yes. All right. Well, that was easy. Okay, Capricorn, I hope in some way this has helped you. Okay. I know sometimes it's hard to actually cross that threshold, but like I said, bravery is not the absence of fear. It's acting in spite of fear, you know. So take care, and I hope to see you next reading. Bye now.